Kurwa. Dobra. Koniec zabawy.
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard!
Jak zapierda.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
I just scratched myself is all.
Well,
Zawsze.
just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Dobra, matka, nie pij tu. Babko. To cydr później walimy, nie? Witaj świecie. Porębisz, stary.
We've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help. Well, you're a
To
big
będę
lad
musiał
now.
wyciągać
I'm
pieniądze
sure
od
you
ludzi.
can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Stop off at the tavern on your way home.
No
I
oczywiście.
know you'll be going there
Trzeba się
anyway to see
nachlać.
that girl.
Dobra, standardowo jestem gościem na posyłki. No dobra, co by tu dzisiaj odwalić? To ty. Chodź tu.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Zapłać.
Trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
O ty śmieciu jebany.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
No to dawaj na gołe klaty. Nie ma. Ała, ała. Au. Nie. Zabije mnie. Pierdalaj. Au. Kurwa. Najebie mi. Chodź tu.
Way off.
Kurwa,
You're
najebał mi.
coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Runda druga, śmieciu. Ła! Jak? O kurde. Bije mnie. Zabił mnie. Jeszcze nie koniec, chodź tu. Chodź tu. Dobra, nie mam na ciebie siły. Teraz muszę iść do matki się upatrzyć.
There you are, good as new.
Thanks, Ma.
Dobra. Jeszcze raz. Tu jesteś. Chodź tu. Runda trzecia. Dobra.
Welcome, Henry.
A witam, witam. Węgiel. A ja mam 0 pieniędzy. Czekaj, anuluj.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Muszę się dobrze zastanowić, o co to powiedział.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
Here you are.
Zimne piwo,
Thanks.
to dobre piwo.
Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
What in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough.
Oj,
You sound just like
zobaczysz.
father.
Ty jesteś mistrzem miecza, tak?
So, can we get started?
Dawaj.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Może szybką powtórkę?
As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okej, wombo combo.
All right.
O, męczyłem się. A! Nie goń mnie.
Now you're getting it. All right. That's enough.
To tyle?
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
Dobra, tylko skąd ja mam pieniądze na węgiel wziąć? Wziąłem gościowi grafiki.
See you later.
Mogę je sprzedać? Tak, oczywiście, że mogę. Nie wierzę, że to się udało. Wziąłem gościowi spodnie i nie skupiłem węgiel.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have
Mum.
charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another.
A, piwo. Grzało się. No, mamo, jest to piwo.
It's magnificent.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
To zły wybór.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure. Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Oho.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
O kurde, wojna. O, sporo ich. O kurczę, jeszcze z władcy pierścieni.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on,
We're running
come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
ready, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
A, będę skrywał bohatera. O nie! Ojciec!
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you tattered beast!
Co tu się dzieje? O kurwa. Jak siąść? Jak jem? O wow! Mogę dostać. O kurwa, są za mną. Ała! Mogę jej naklepać? Ała! Nie, to rzeczką, rzeczką. Taki mają za duży hitbox. A, jeszcze jesteś za mną. O. Kurwa, zostawcie mnie. Uff, udało. Zróbcie coś, ludzie.
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Who's in there?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language.
Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
No chyba zemdlałem. I zemdlałem.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
I'm
sorry. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
O, normalnie chodzę? Już normalnie chodzę, okej.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
A, dziękuję.
I heard about your father.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Trzeba się napchać. Jaki śpiący jest. No kurde, chciałem co usiądę. Pomnę, tak.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men.
Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only
Dzięki
got away
za
by the
wiarę we
skin of
mnie.
his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
No jest.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune.
Move out!
Dosłownie.
Move out!
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick!
Co się dzieje?
Go!
No kurczę, znowu.
We're coming at them like Skalitz.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg. I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratsik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg.
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratsik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Jeszcze się policzymy, panie wódz.
God be with you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Witam, witam, ja tylko... Muszę otworzyć to?
Jesus Christ be praised. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
O kurwa. Okej, będzie na rosół. Nie jestem kupiec. Jak się schował? Okej, nie wiem jak się stąd wydostać, więc sprawdzimy. O kurde. Kurwa, to ty jesteś
My
tu?
respects to you.
Bez kity szukałem go przez pół godziny. Jeden wytrych. Teraz, kurwa, mam wytrych. Nie mam je tu. I widzisz? O nie.
Hey, my God, I see someone stealing. There's a thief here.
Nie widziałeś mnie.
Help! Arrest that
Nie,
thief!
nie widzieliście mnie.
Move a finger. Thief!
Is that the best you...
Ała, nie bał. O, no my tu mam. Dzięki temu mogę się przebrać? Okej. No, wygląda jak żołnierz.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
Says who? I've never seen you before in my life. And that's odd, seeing as how you're wearing our colors.
Cut the horse shit and let me out. You're not here to ask questions. Or would you like Sir Robar to find out you're holding up Sir Divish's messenger?
Oh, all right, all right.
A, udało się. No. Wypuść mnie w końcu. Pamiętaj swoje miejsce. Uff.
Hey, who's there?
Not a good move.
No, poddałeś. No, kolejny maruder. Dawaj, chodź.
Well, I never. Kurwa!
Co ty się tak wyrażasz? A, mordę.
So funny. Oh.
Dobra, dotarliśmy nareszcie.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree.
Jakiś piesków. Gdzie jesteś, piesku? O,
Get away, you mutt!
ma łopatę.
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that.
Chyba cię pojebało.
How did you come by it anyway?
Wbije ci go w dupę, dokładnie.
I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
O kurwa. Nie łap mnie, Dredzie.
Fucking hell!
Au. Nie przewidziałem kombusa. Kurwa. Dobra. Koniec zabawy.
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard!
Jak zapierda.
So... let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Is that him? Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ciebie to będzie kosztować więcej. A masz. O kurwa, ja tu mam zbroję peł.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey,
Już miło było.
The games are over.
George! Disperse this rebel!
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Powiedzmy.
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
No dobra, to było na tyle w dzisiejszym materiale. Do następnego.